This is a space to look back at the history that connects Berlin and Windhoek, the sister cities, or as the cultural senator for Berlin said, the sibling cities. And it's to acknowledge the present collaborations that continue to shape our story and to imagine what partnership can look like in the years ahead. So for 25 years, these two cities have built a relationship rooted in exchange, dialogue, and shared learning. And today's session invites us to explore that journey and to understand how memory, art, governance, and civic life intertwine, and how these lessons can inform the next generation of collaboration between our cities.
One definition of a sister city or twin town relationship is a form of legal or social agreement of mutual support formally recognized by the civic leaders of those cities. Usually the purpose of promoting cultural and commercial ties. Apart from that, city partnerships are as diverse as the people who create these partnerships fill it with life. And while there are early examples of international links between municipalities similar to what are known as sister cities, dating back to the 9th century already, the modern concept was first established and adopted widely during World War II.
We have to really think and integrate the people of the cities, the civil society, the different areas like creative people, and different parts of society involving in the sister cities, developing the goals we want to achieve. Because without that, we will just do things which doesn't make sense in the local context. So we are happy also because this year of celebrating 25th anniversary between for the sister city Berlin and Windhoek, I think we think this will be a very important contribution to make it even more visible in the whole society of the two cities, because this is the important part, because why are we doing it if nobody knows that there is this collaboration? Or not nobody, but less people.
So Sister Cities in Action project is a pilot project that aims to strengthen Berlin's long-lasting city partnership with Jakarta, Mexico City, and Windhoek at a civil society level. Our goal is to create lasting, equitable, and vibrant connections between these cities by bringing communities together across continents to exchange knowledge, foster creativity, and most importantly, address global challenges through local action. Our tandems are made up of 3 different tandems. We have the Windhoek Berlin tandem, which is made up of Africa Rat Berlin and the Creative Industry Institute Africa. Our tandem fosters cross-collaboration, cultural remembrance, and decolonial perspectives. Through art, heritage, and civic engagement, it creates inclusive spaces, advocates for structural change, and links local experiences with global perspectives.
The Berlin-Mexico City Tandem, formed by Mexico via Berlin and Casa Tochan, brings together social actors from both cities to address global challenges through local action. The tandem facilitates the exchange of knowledge, experience, and methodologies to support and amplify community-led initiatives in migration, human rights, civic engagement, and urban sustainability, taking a diversity-focused, intersectional, and intercultural approach to social justice. The Berlin-Jakarta tandem aims to strengthen civil society collaboration between Berlin and Jakarta through the partnership of Berlin-based Watch Indonesia, the environmental organization WALI, and starting in 2026, also the Urban Poor Consortium. This collaboration focused on addressing urban poverty and climate justice issues. This tandem also supports urban poor communities in securing their basic rights, with a particular focus on access to housing, land, and essential services.
So when sister cities are shaped not only through diplomacy, but also through personal encounters and projects, it makes concrete contribution to addressing shared global challenges, such as climate change, peace, democracy breakdown, coming to terms with colonial history and global inequality.
Considering the past we have with each other as cities, the past we have with each other as countries, and the presence where we are standing right now and where we are going into the future. Since NID does civic education and dialogues is part of it, it's always important to continuously stay engaged.
The one thing that I want to just expand on, which I have written quite a bit about, is the nuances and how can we ensure mutually beneficial, equitable, respectable, sustainable collaboration. Something as simple as traveling documentation. You would find that a partner from Namibia would require 3 months easily to get the necessary documentation to travel. And the partner from the Berlin side could just wake up if they can afford a ticket and come. It seems very simple, but it undermined profoundly what we are trying to build. And I think it's very important. And since we will have leadership and people that can influence some of these things, I think we need to keep going back to some of those challenges.
This session has highlighted the essential role that civil society can play in shaping fair and equitable and inspiring partnerships between cities, whether Berlin and Windhoek, Berlin and Jakarta, or Berlin and Mexico City, or over all 4 cities. Building connections, creating synergies, and bringing people and communities together, that's what our project is about. However, here's the thing. We can't move forward without looking back. Real partnerships, the one that lasts, require honesty.
Let's carry the spirit of the 25-year milestone with us and using it as inspiration to imagine what the next 25 years would look like of cooperation, equity, and shared growth. I would like to thank you for your participation and time. Thank you.